activities heralding a closure to his tour of duty as manager, corporate health, safety and environment at Nigeria Liquefied Natural Gas Limited came to resounding crescendo at the weekend in Bonny Island, Rivers State, where the external department put up quite a show to honor him. Chief Akpabio Undarake Essien, who was in high spirits as his colleagues celebrated his stay with them, was quick to attribute the milestone his company achieved in health, safety and environment to the contributory efforts of everyone in the department. A send-forth event at Nlng's corporate head office in Port Harcourt set the ball rolling, followed by guard of honor mounted by the fire department, beach cleaning organized by Finima Nature Park, and a dinner at the Nlng residential area in Bonny. Akpabio described his sojourn in Nlng as a very glorious journey, noting that a lot of improvements were made to the HSE profile of the company under his watch, asserting that Nlng's HSE performance remains an envy in the oil and gas industry.
It was a very glorious journey, and we started many years ago. So one thing is this, that I was in LNG before, 2006 to 2009, and I left, and I came back in 2018 as the HSE manager, and it's been a very wonderful time because this time we've been able to make a lot of improvement in our HSE performance. Just like when I was addressing my colleague, I said I inherited an HSE performance that we were having a lot of incidents, lost time injuries, fire incidents and all that. So within the space of these 5 years, by motivation of my colleagues, they were able to, not me, I gave them the enabling environment. They were able to bring down the HSE performance to a level that is an envy of the oil and gas industry.
He harped on the need to build long-lasting relationships and harnessing the strengths of colleagues to achieve set objectives, regretting that he would miss the conviviality, warmth and affection shared while working together.
You can't do it alone. A tree cannot make a forest. You cannot also claim to be an expert because you will not be everywhere at every time. So you need to create the enabling environment where your colleagues can work freely without any fear of favor. And so that is what to do. Build friendship and ensure that everybody is treated the same. And so safety leadership is all about building friendship and building relationship, which is what I will advise the incoming to do the same. And that was the secret of my success. I'll miss wonderful people that I've worked with for the past 5 years. You can see that in this crowd you're seeing, apart from my department people, there are so many people who came from other departments. I'll miss the orderliness things happen here. I'll miss the systems that are in place. I'll also miss that conviviality among all friends. So I had friends, not colleagues, and so I'll miss friends. You know, friends are forever, and you'll continue to miss them. But the world is a global village, so I hope and believe that we'll continue to see where we'll continue to cross each other.
Some of his colleagues spoke too, eulogizing his sterling qualities and applauding his leadership, coordination and free spirit, noting that the ethos he has infused in the system will remain for a long time.
Come here with great intentionality to celebrate a leader, not just a leader, but a leader.
Many of us today, we are happy, we are where we are because of our baron himself.
He's a good man that has a good heart.
He treats everyone as being equal,
he's a very nice person.
He's compassionate.
A gentle giant with massive influence.
The man is exceptional leader.
He's a very determined person.
In support of efforts at conserving the natural ecosystem through the Finima Nature Park, the celebrant and some of his colleagues joined the park rangers to engage in cleaning the beach and tree planting on the morning of Saturday, September 9th, 2023 at the Atlantic shoreline behind the Nlng residential area. The house converged for a last moment of joy with the celebrant and his wife at the West Bar, where endearing speeches, soul-lifting music, wonderful cuisine and exotic drinks were served sumptuously. In the estimation of many who have had dealings with the Nlng in recent years, Akpabio Essien, who is also the president, Waste Management Association of Nigeria, remains an enigma of sorts. This is with regards to his capabilities at harnessing men and materials to ensure regulatory compliance, workplace safety and corporate integrity in terms of health, safety and environment. They hope he has had his time of glory and expect he would continue to soar in his career and also continue to keep everyone safe wherever he finds himself.
Is the news from around you, from the communities, in the creeks, on the roads, whether they're celebrations, protests, parades, football matches, the people, the places, the issues, we serve them fresh, hot, unbiased, factual and timely. It is informative and educative. It is community news. It's the news on Crescendo Television. Follow our social media handles. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay with us. Crescendo Television, your blog for community news.